You're watching WICS News Channel 20. The news starts now.
By land, by boat, and by air, it is day 3 of the search for little Sara Kramer.
Distraught and in anguish, her parents offer a reward for her return.
And a tremendous outpouring of support. An entire town pitches in to find the missing little girl.
Good evening. Our top story tonight, the massive search to find little Sara Kramer continues.
Her dad put the 3-year-old to bed on Saturday night, and just a few hours later, when her mother went to check on her, she was gone. We have team coverage on tonight's top story. Dawn Picken talks with Sara's parents to find out how they are coping with this crisis. But first, Robert Buchwald is with the search crews as they comb the area looking for any sign of the little girl. And he joins us now with the very latest. Bob?
Well, Susan, police are now working on this case in conjunction with the Federal Bureau of Investigation. They also said earlier today in an interview, or in a press conference rather, that there were some inconsistencies with some of the people they interviewed last night. They wouldn't comment any further beyond that on who those people may be. The search for 3-year-old Sara Kramer and any new leads continues.
See any kids with them at all? No.
The desperate search for 3-year-old Sara Kramer is as intense as ever. The helicopter pilots came away empty-handed in their search, and Decatur police have stepped up their efforts.
We're putting in the extra mile to try to locate anything we can, a lead, an article of clothing, anything, a witness. And I think these guys will walk all day today and probably be willing to walk to China if they had to.
And the search area has been expanded. Local authorities say they've just scratched the surface.
All of the areas up to this point that we've searched and researched are areas that are really not very far from the trailer park, and it would have been possible for her, we believe, maybe to make it there if she had wandered away from the trailer.
Earlier today, dive teams from the Decatur Fire Department searched the murky waters of this nearby pond. Nothing was found. The cry for help has been heard across the country, and Sara's parents say it's legitimate.
There was an incident out in the Carolina area and with a woman, but we're not that person, We aren't. We're not crying wolf. We need our daughter.
And that was Sara's father flatly stating that this case in no way resembles the Susan Smith case. The search for 3-year-old Sara Kramer, missing since early Sunday morning, has canvassed the nation and remains intense here. Susan?
All right. Thank you very much, Bob.